Hey everybody, this is Mr. Cadenhead. It is Friday, January 8th, and welcome to the spring semester. That was fast. I hope everybody had a great holiday and a great 2 weeks, and you were able to spend it with your family, and everybody stayed safe and enjoyed a little bit of time and an opportunity to take a hard break and recharge. We know that the spring semester always goes really, really fast, and the fall semester this year seemed to go really, really fast. But I want to give you a few reminders as we get back into our routine here with distance learning of some of the things that you should be thinking about related to success of distance learning. We've gotten really good feedback from our students about the habits that they have developed that have allowed them to be successful with their distance learning. And some of the things that they've shared with us is the importance of waking up at the same time every day and waking up ahead of time. So, maybe 30 minutes prior to that first class and really getting a chance to move around, shower, grab something to eat before you get to class, because otherwise it's really easy to log into class and not get out of bed and not really be prepared to learn. And certainly that doesn't put you in the right frame of mind to listen and engage and do the things that you need to be doing to be academically successful. So get up ahead of time, get a shower, get something to eat. When you're in class, you've got to ask questions and engage. It's really, really critical to stay engaged. We understand, listen, your teachers understand that it's human nature and it is easier, or it's human nature to take the easy way, actually, for all of us, I think. And it's easier, certainly, to turn the camera off and not ask questions and not engage. But it's more challenging and difficult to turn that camera on, be up, and be prepared. Nobody would argue that it's easier to get your shower and get yourself navigated all the way to school on a regular basis like you would normally. That takes more effort, more planning, more work. But because we're not being held accountable sometimes in distance learning for doing all those things, it's easy to slide into bad habits. And I don't think that's unusual for any of us. And we have to remind ourselves and force ourselves to do those right things even when nobody's watching. So try to do those things, get yourself into a routine and get yourself on the right foot this spring semester so you guys can be successful. A couple other reminders. Seniors, make sure you're out getting your cap and gown right now. Cap and gown prices are going to increase at the end of next week. It's really important that you get a hold of that cap and gown for our celebration. We're going to be reaching out to you about the format of that celebration and what that will look like for this year. As you guys know, I'm sure by now, and we've shared many times, that it's a moving target right now with all of our health, county, and state guidelines. But we want to be prepared. We'll be surveying you guys in your economics classes and government classes to get your opinion and thoughts on what you would like that to look like this year and what your priorities are more than anything else. But regardless, many of you are going to want to have that cap and gown because when that picture comes of receiving the diploma down the road, hopefully you value that, and that's something that we certainly are going to provide for you. So you likely will want that cap and gown. Only other thing I want to remind you guys, we started talking about this before the break, and that is the importance of serving others. So we talked about opportunities to, help people in your lives, not necessarily be compensated for that, but it's really important for all of us, and probably really important in a time when we all can kind of get stuck in our own heads of quarantining and all the news that we're faced with in the world today, including COVID, and there's a lot going on. Look for ways to serve and help others, whether they're a family member or a neighbor, a brother, a sister, a classmate would be outstanding. You can do that by offering to help study with somebody. You can do that by offering to mow somebody's lawn or take their garbage out or take their garbage in. There are a million ways that you guys can do that. If you have a hard time anytime thinking of one of those things, how about saying something positive to somebody? Reach out to somebody, check on them, text them, ask them how they're doing. Those are all really important things to do for each other in these times. Stay connected. But if you can be of service to somebody else outside of yourself, that's incredibly important in our community and building community these days. But it's important for your own mental health as well. Okay. So you guys take care. Look forward to seeing you guys hopefully before too long. Take care of your health, get your sleep, keep your immunity up, get your activity, all the things that we talk about on a regular basis. We miss you guys around here, and it's good to just even see you guys come get your books. And so we will see you guys soon. And as always, read a good book without pictures. Have a passion for something positive. Tell your family you love them. And as always, our keyword is balance, guys. Have a great week.